Tomodachi Life is the new life simulator game from Nintendo. But that doesn't mean a boring 9-to-5 office simulator. No. It means much more like a mad thing to do with your Mii kind of game. Which, as far as we're concerned, equals awesome. Taking cues from Animal Crossing and the Mii Streetpass games, Tomodachi Life is all about creating Miis and putting them into your game where they'll have a ton of madcap, insane fun in the only way a game developed in Japan can have. You can put all the Miis from your Mii Plaza into the game. I went ahead and put my entire family into the game to see what happened. Although I used my family, you can put anybody or anything in there, from game characters like Mario, or Lightning Farron from Final Fantasy XIII if you wish, or celebrities like Reggie from Nintendo of America, or the 11th Doctor. Once these guys are in the game, they're going to need looking after. So food, clothes, different room decor, they can all be bought for them. You'll solve their problems, then you'll watch them build relationships with each other, or fights, and as you do so you'll unlock more of the island that has more things to do within it. News reports will keep you up to date with what's going on, and you can even invade your Mii's dreams to see what their inner thoughts and desires are. If all of this sounds kind of, slightly dull or maybe just rote, then Tomodachi Life isn't really about actually playing a game. It's more about putting your Miis into this world and observing what they get up to. And you're rewarded with some of the most absurd shenanigans programmed ever in a game. This humour wouldn't be half as funny if the Miis were silent, but fortunately, Tomodachi Life has a built-in voice synthesizer which can replicate a variety of different voices, from male to female and kind of everything in between and outside of that, to be honest. None of it is meant to be realistic, and it makes the nonsense spouted by the characters even more hilarious when you can hear it being said. It's all an excellent setup, and the game has enough ridiculous mini-games to keep you occupied for many hours, including just simple word association games, or even a retro 8-bit RPG. It also has a real-time clock, which corresponds to the time of day and the location that you are, so each location on the map will sometimes come with a specific time-appropriate event that you have to be around for. Of course, you can change the time in the game if you wish to fast forward, but it kind of makes it very much like Animal Crossing, with special events will probably happen on specific days in the future, meaning that this is going to be kept in the kids' 3DS for quite a long time. Perhaps you notice I said the kids' 3DS and not mine? Well, I was expecting Tomodachi Life to grip me in the same way that Animal Crossing or Harvest Moon usually does. On this occasion, even though I can appreciate the madness that goes on, and it really suits my sense of humour with all of that stuff, I just found it didn't hold my attention as a game, much as I'd hoped. My kids, on the other hand, well, let's just say reviewing this game has meant getting another 3DS for both of my game-playing sons to use, because they absolutely adore Tomodachi Life and this world that Nintendo has created. They love playing this game in a way I haven't seen them do before. They create lyrics for the different song styles in the game, act them out, and generally just laugh their way through an entire gaming session, not something that I'm usually used to seeing. So for a hobby that has so many negative connotations associated with it, I found Tomodachi Life allowing my kids to express themselves in a really positive and creative way. There's a lot of humour in the game and they found it really funny, but also in a more positive kind of note, they also learned that fights between characters in the game, just like in real life, can be resolved. I can't say that it touched us as a family on a really deep level, it's not meant to, it's just meant to be fun. But a truly fun and silly video game, just like Tomodachi Life, can be a therapy in itself, and I highly recommend everybody with kids to play it. But be aware, you probably won't get your 3DS back.